This is the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge. Trap comedy at its finest. Where if you can't slang yourself, you might as well hang yourself. This is also where you can turn yourself into dope and you become the real man. Whoa, yeah.
First I get them, and then I let them. Then I remix, rewind, then I wet them. Welcome to the trap. Welcome to the trap.
Yeah, I like the music. I still don't have my intro on it.
Well, hold up. Welcome to another exciting episode of Mad Marv Comedy Lounge Live with the master, Black Satin, Mr. Jeff Arnold.
Yes, I'm back.
Yeah, he wasn't here last week. I said, where's he in Chicago? I thought she was going in to try to straighten out that gang banging and all that, try to take it from Chirac's house. I thought she was really doing some cold community, like forget the radio show. I'm going back to Chicago. I'm about to clear up all of this stuff, and then you back. So where was you?
I was on sabbatical, man. I had to decompress.
A what?
A sabbatical.
That sounded like he was on a sabbatical 8 ball. How you spell that?
Yeah.
They call it a sabbatical.
No, sabbatical.
Okay, well, explain
So,
that. What is it? Spell it.
I had to decompress. I had to like pull back and just take a look at shit from a different angle.
So you was constipated?
No, I didn't have to shit, motherfucker.
That's what it sounded like. I mean,
No,
you was gone for a week. I've been constipated for a long time before.
No, but I just, it was like...
You can say constipated on the radio.
But I wasn't constipated, though.
Okay.
That's your thing. When you go, you get constipated, not me.
Well,
I just had to just take a step back and just like look at everything from a different angle.
So what happened? Like, why was you gone? Did you miss the bus or what?
No, motherfucker, shit. They just get depressed sometimes. The shit.
What gets depressed?
In this industry?
What industry? See, you scared about something?
No, I ain't scared about shit. It's just that I'm in this industry, man, and it's just like it's fucked up. I don't know.
I don't know what industry you talking about because you're a black man. Your hair's
I'm behind the scenes in the TV industry.
Okay.
And then sometimes this shit becomes overwhelming, and rather than kill a motherfucker or curse a motherfucker out, I just have to take a step back and just look at shit from a different angle and figure out how I'm going to approach it, because the way I'm doing it's in a repetitive way. That's the definition of insanity. When you constantly do something.
That's not really the definition of insanity. That's just.
Well, hold up. You asked me, and I'm explaining it to you.
I just want to correct you before you say sabbatical again.
Insanity is when you do something and you get the same results. That's the definition of insanity. So I had to.
On the Urban Dictionary,
and I didn't want to go insane.
Or what a nigga told you in front of the liquor store late night.
Yeah, whatever, yo, whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm back though, man. It's good to be back. I mean, thanks for the support and all of that. But
how you feeling today, man? It's Tuesday.
I feel good.
Do you feel like tacos or titties?
It's Titty Tuesday and Taco Tuesday. It's the most sexist and racist day of the week.
There we go.
So I'm back. So it's all good, man. I mean, it's just that I got a little rest that I needed, and just had to get my mind straight.
So basically, you was gone because you was going through some things, and you had to regroup from Whoop Whoop.
Exactly.
Yeah. See, I try to give the ghetto definition of it,
the hip hop version of it.
A translation, if you will.
Exactly. So I had to go do that. I had to pull back, like a turtle, stick my head back in its shell, and just like, all right, cool. Now I'm ready to come back out and go at it hard now.
Now you was cool before. Regroup from Whoop Whoop is better. I don't know what the fuck you said. See, you gotta understand. See, black people, we will think about anything the white man say. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he's
that ain't a white saying though.
What the hell was you talking about?
That's motherfucking Jeff Arnold saying. So what are you talking about?
Yeah, that sound like
with the whoop whoop, with the group, all of that.
Yeah, the whoop whoop from the group.
That's the Mad Marv saying.
Yeah, that's the real shit.
Exactly. So how you doing?
I'm doing cool. What do you have a white voice when the police pull you over? Do you still talk
not at all.
That?
I still talk like this.
Look, because I got to.
First of all, I'll be like, what? Okay, no. The first of all is like, what are you pulling me over for?
They gonna beat your ass.
No, they not. No, they not. That's the whole thing. That's the perception.
No, that's what I know for real. See, look, I done been pulled over.
I have
20
too.
times.
I have too. Probably more than you. I was pulled over in front of your shop back in the day.
What'd you tell them?
I was in the stolen rent-a-car. But I told them it wasn't mine, though.
In your white voice, or you told them like this?
I said, yo, man, y'all got the wrong motherfucker.
That's how you said it?
Exactly.
You out of your mind.
Man, yo, Do you see any marks on my face? I'm still black satin. I wasn't on the news.
All right, that might be true.
Shit,
I would
come
tell
on,
you,
man.
but that's why he black satin, because I'm gonna spin you.
Man, I talk my way out of a paper bag, yo. Come on, man. You don't know who you fucking with. After all these years, come on, homie.
I think you was with me that time where the police pulled me over. They was like, you got a driver's license, insurance, proof of registration. I was like, look, no, and no.
Exactly. And did you go to jail?
No, because I said, look, I said, he said, you trying to be funny? I said, no, you asked me, and I told you.
Right.
I said, I ain't got none of that shit.
Right.
This is a bucket. I buy them by the 6-pack. You can have the keys right now and give it to your daughter for her graduation.
Exactly.
Because it's nothing. That's why I told him, just like that.
Right. You walk away in that new car.
Yeah, because I wanted him to take me because I already knew I had warrants. I said, he take me, it's Friday. I'm going to kick it the whole weekend.
And then the warrants will be cleared up.
Hey, look, no, they don't clear up. You know what they do?
What's that?
They disappear.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, but my dad had raised me and my two brothers, you know, if you know you clean and you have nothing on you, then there's no reason for you to be afraid.
Yeah, that's cool.
There's
See,
no reason for
I
you
didn't
to
grow
be
up like
afraid.
that. I was shady as a 380 from 7 years old.
I was too. From the time I was birthed, when I came out with the slick hair.
You was shady when you had the slick shit?
Oh, come on, man.
I thought you was a spokesmodel for like S-Curl or some shit like that.
No, never. Had a perm in the 3rd grade. Come on, man.
In the 3rd
I've been
grade?
pimping for a long time. You ain't know that?
That's crazy as cat shit, ain't it? It's like, baby, how many lunch tickets?
on, man.
How many lunch
Come on.
tickets you got? You got lunch
Exactly.
tickets? Yeah, go get and then bring me back. Just bring me back to lunch, baby, and a kiss, little sugar.
That's the biggest thing when you come out here and you spit that game in that right ear. You gotta know what you're talking about because these girls tell you to slow down with their talking. I'll be like, baby, you need to catch up on your hearing.
Yeah, I
Come
can't
on.
slow down.
Look at her. She looking over there. She trying to get some of this pimp game right now. Some of this knowledge, girl. Come on. I'll change your life around in a heartbeat, girl. Come on. How you doing things that you never thought you'd done before?
That's crazy. I talk about vulnerable things. You know, I used to talk that.
Make her very
slick game.
vulnerable.
Yeah, I used to talk that slick game.
You don't talk it no more?
I still try to get away with it.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I used to, when I was younger, I had some cold, slick game. Sometimes I couldn't, live up to the game I was spitting on.
And see, that was my problem. That's why I had to step back. That's why I went to depression because sometimes I talk so fast and I come at them so strong.
So depression is what it was. You was depressed.
And it comes at it, motherfuckers look at me like, oh man, this is slick hair motherfucker. He always trying to run game and all this shit, man. Nah, I ain't behind it. And it was like about getting these jobs out here in this white industry, the television industry, what I'm in.
So what does a nigga do when he depressed? Like you at the house, what do? You make noodles? Or you you drink?
Just
or you
sleep.
be like, just go to sleep? Rest?
Yeah, that's it. Walk around with my 45.
That nigga wasn't depressed, he was tired. See, you see all that gray in his hair? See,
No,
people be in
man.
denial.
No, man, I just worked out. That's all, man. It's just that I just need
I
to
can't
get
be
away.
tired because
I
I'm
just
getting old.
didn't- no.
I must be depressed.
No, I just was, just worked out. Just took a step back from the whole thing.
Probably looked in the mirror and saw them gray hairs and said, God
No,
damn.
I looked in the mirror and I said, God damn, boy, you getting wiser by the day. Shit, like that shit, man.
The one thing- one cool thing about it-
I always come to the thing where it's like, am I too gray? Do I like it? Should I cut it off and go with the bald head? But then I'm like, no,
don't
man.
do the bald head because you got your hairline still.
No, but I'm just saying though, I'm just keep the gray because it just shows that wisdom.
Well, you ain't got no
You
choice.
got to be 53. A lot of young motherfuckers look at me and they be like, yo, you don't look your age, but the gray and all that. It's like, this is knowledge, man. You don't get old by being a fool, homie.
So some might say the smart thing to do is get you some Beijing.
Nah, I'm good, yo.
It's all natural.
I'm good. So you been good? But
Man,
I thank you for your words of wisdom. You didn't have to send me all that shit to read, though.
Did you read it?
No. Sending me suicide shit and all that, man. I'm not on suicide watch.
That's why your shit
motherfucker.
great. You be worried about that shit. See, he didn't want to read. The shit I said,
I'm
if he'd have read that shit.
Like goals that you need to. I obtain my goals every day.
Look, if he would have read the shit, that gray shit might be turning black right
Oh.
before your eyes.
Motherfuckers be
didn't
knocking
read
on
it.
your door like, But this how much Marv loved me and he concerned with me. This how much he loved me. He called me up when I finally picked up and I talked to him, right? He's like, man, you all right? I'm like, I'm good, yo. He like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, man. I just missed you, man. I love you. I said, I love you too.
I'ma
You
need
sure
that
you
bread.
good?
I'ma need
yeah,
that bread,
And then
though,
he
like,
called, no, but then he hung up. Then he called me back 3 minutes later. He said, you know what? I was like, what's up, man? I'm gonna still need that $1,000 on that project. I'm like, nigga, just the shit I'm just going through. You still calling about that? He like, yeah, man. We got to keep it going. We got to keep it moving. But that's the love, though, right?
Man, it is, but it ain't. Because
I feel you.
Because the whole thing is, I'm sitting up here, and I'm like, you know, I don't know. Am I supposed to worry about this nigga because he ain't called and shit?
No.
So I go like, this is grown ass man. This black satin.
Exactly.
So he probably, because you remember you did mention about one of your friends back home in Chicago had just recently passed.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking maybe I was faded. He was like, I'm gonna be gone to Chicago to the funeral, my nigga. So I'm not gonna be there on the 8th show.
I don't do funerals, homie.
I'm just saying.
Right.
I be faded sometimes.
I know you do.
Maybe he said it. So I didn't
That's
trip.
what you wanted to hear.
So I waited. Then I didn't see you on the other show you on.
Right.
There was only 2 mics. I was like, oh shit. Now about black people, we don't think the worst. We don't be like, oh, did the nigga get killed? No. When you don't hear from your boy and the phone go to voicemail, oh, that nigga locked up.
Not necessarily.
They done got it. Hey, that's what I think.
Not necessarily. See, that's just your train of thought. You got to change that.
Now that's a sabbatical.
No, you got to change that.
That's when you on a sabbatical. Don't nobody know what that means.
A weekend retreat.
Don't nobody know what it means but you.
Exactly. And that's all that's supposed to know what that means.
Your mama don't even know. Baby, I ain't.
My mama taught me the word.
I ain't seen him. I don't know.
No.
Well, if that's what his phone say.
Exactly. Just had to shut down and recharge my battery, y'all. But, you know, thanks for the love and support out there.
We're glad you're back. We're glad you're back.
And I'm glad to be back, man. I wasn't on suicide watch. I had no thoughts of contemplating and killing myself. None of that. I ain't bipolar. Not a manic
That's cool, but I'm going to take an insurance policy out on you anyway. Because
as long as you pay it.
Yeah. I don't pay it.
You know, we could be that Machiavelli. That's all. You know?
Yeah.
You can just, you know,
I can't get paid unless you really gone. I can't get paid if you fake your death and get busted and be on the cable show like he almost got away with it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. What happened?
In the mic? Yeah, in the mic.
All right.
How long you been doing this now?
Doing what? What is this?
On the radio now?
On the radio, I think this is our 9th show, I believe.
Oh, okay.
I kind of like this shit, Jeff. I didn't think I was going to like it. I feel like Paul Mooney sitting down telling jokes. It's real. It's scary. It's scary. Yeah. Black people, you better wake up. Wake up. You better wake up. And when you wake up, make sure you brush your teeth and say nigga when you brush your teeth and wake up.
Say it 32 times. Nigga.
It keeps my teeth white.
I drink nigga wash.
I don't drink milk. When I say nigga, I get all the calcium. It makes my bones white.
Exactly. All right. So you doing good, man. It's good to be back, man. So we got, you know, we're going to catch up on some stuff today. Had some breaking news, man, that, you know, we'll share with you. Cosby going to trial, man. How you feel about that?
I think he going to get out of it.
You think so?
Yeah, because you got to understand, Cosby been around for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So he might be with some of them internet conspiracy groups. You know what I'm saying? So
the Illuminati and all that?
Illuminati, Wakati, whatever you want to call it, he might be with it. They would have got him, average nigga they would have got on the first time they took him, he got out the next day.
Exactly.
He went in there, they said, you know, we about to charge you with this. Bill probably said, wani, hoo, hoo, and then he was out.
3 counts, though.
Don't matter.
Looking at 10 years.
He only got 2 weeks left to live. How old is Bill Cosby? Hey, wait, look.
78.
I mean, look, on the cartoon, when I was like 5 and 7, nigga looked like he was about 60 when he was on there, did he?
But I mean, how do you know, so you truly think he's going to get out?
How old is this nigga? That's what I want. Like, Jesus.
Nah, he's
Nigga old, look, this nigga old as fuck.
But he blind now, though.
What?
Yeah.
Shit.
He's being led around with a handler. Like
I bet he can still drug a bitch with one eye like Fetty. Like, oh, baby.
All you got to do is just feel around the rim of the cup.
Hey, reach in his pocket. She's going to the bathroom and she don't see me, so this might be the perfect time.
So you don't believe none of the women that's accusing him?
Nah. Look. You got to understand reality.
Okay, explain the reality. Okay, all right.
This is reality.
All right.
Okay, what's it, about 27 women or something? What it was?
No, it's 54.
Okay. That's a small number. That's a D. In school, ain't it? That's a D.
Okay.
I can't get to the next grade with a D, can I?
All right, so where you going with it?
So this is where I'm going with it. All these women, they wasn't the finest women in the world. You see?
No,
and look, the age of them, because he almost dead. They all like 70, 60, 50 talking about, look.
This was done like...
I remember it like it was yesterday. You don't remember shit.
But this was done like 40 years ago, though.
They don't remember that shit? Ask one of them what they had for breakfast that morning. You know when old people get old, they don't remember shit.
It's the dementia kick in.
You can you ever ring an old person bell, be like, ding dong, they be like, who is it? You be like, it's Merv. They say, I'm coming. You look at it, it's 30 minutes. So you ring it again. They say, who is it? It's Merv. I'm coming.
Ding dong.
You be at an old nigga house all day.
Standing in front, ringing the doorbell.
He talking about why you come so late. They be here all day for 8 hours.
So you
He
think?
said, look, he say, who was here all day for 8 hours?
So you don't think he gonna go to jail?
No,
He's gonna be acquitted.
Yeah, he's gonna be acquitted or something. Cause look, he's Bill Cosby. Look, Puddin', man. Y'all remember Puddin'? Puddin' good, ain't it? Ain't Puddin' good? They gonna you gotta have on a jury. You gotta have people that don't know nothing about nothing that you fuck with.
Exactly.
Who is he gonna find in America?
That hadn't had Jello pudding.
Shit, that Puddin' good.
They haven't had a
Look,
Coke.
then you have another person on the jury. He remember Fat Albert.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's Fat Albert.
right.
Really?
Green Hornet and all that shit.
All that.
They gonna remember that shit. They gonna remember, what is it? What was the Cosby Show? It was Cosby Show with Theo.
The Cosby Show. Yeah.
Y'all remember the Gordon Gortrell shirt? The Gordon Gortrell?
Yeah.
Everybody remember that shit.
So we got my man. He gonna join us, right? Farouk.
Farouk? Yeah, when we come back from the break, he gonna join us because he's late as a bastard today. You know what I'm
Well, he
saying?
black. So what the fuck?
No, he
What
kind
you
of
expect?
beige. He beige.
Well, he beige and he late. So what
He like a low fat nigga. He like a nigga light.
2% nigga.
Like if he was a soda, it wouldn't be like a Pepsi or a Coke. He'd be like a 7-Up.
To set him up.
Yeah.
How about ginger ale?
He can probably pass for
He
that.
can pass
ginger
for
ale.
that.
Yeah,
They
you know,
got
ginger
kind-
ale got that hair. You know, nigga
Yeah.
hair be good. You know?
Yeah. All right. So we going to break now? Oh,
We ain't going to. You ain't see the clock.
oh. So now you
See, remember I told y'all on the other show that his ass was cross-eyed.
So you just told him that, really?
Look, yeah, when you going, I mean, shit. What I'm supposed to say,
What else they say about me? Y'all call us. Please call in and let me know what they said about me while I was gone.
man.
Poetess, she
I never knew Jeff was
Poetess kind
cross-eyed.
of missed me. She said by that much.
That's good.
She missed me by that much.
That's less than 55%. You doing better.
That's less than 0.5%. I was like, God damn.
doing better.
I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I was hoping to come and get a taco or something, but it's like, shit.
No, you was
I gotta
hoping to
come
get a
with a-
titty. Look at you. Look at see how he
titty
don't
taco.
He don't want to keep it real. He said it was Taco and Titty Tuesday.
Is exactly the most racist and sexist day of the week.
I know if I took a sabbatical, the first thing I would want when I come back, it won't be a taco. It might be that titty.
Well, okay, your definition of a taco is different than mine.
Yeah, that's cool. I think, that's beautiful. But anyway, we're going to talk about this stuff right here that's going on. What kind of topics you got? And look, I've been reading the comments. Don't do nothing from the other show.
Yo, it's all. I ain't did nothing from another show.
Not according to, what was his name, Super Freak 3000?
Oh, because I asked you with the "what would you do" question.
I don't know. He said, look
Fuck
at
outta
him.
here.
Look at him. He's recycling things from the other show.
Yeah. It's
I'm
a
like,
whole
who is-
different. Okay, then
I'm like,
that's
who is
good
Super
because
Freak
he's
3000?
watching both shows, so that's good.
I'm like, so I try to, with my limited technological experience, I go on phone, let me click on his picture.
And what it look like? It look
And he
like-
got some like cartoon pants and shit.
Oh,
and
he's just
you-
another
and
troll.
Then, and then you looking, what's your about? What you don't hear? It ain't shit. It's like this nigga went on there and said, I'm just gonna just hate on everything.
Man, that's what they do in the morning.
Super,
what they do.
Super Freak 3000 don't like shit.
Don't like nothing. That nigga don't recycle nothing. Nah, man, we're gonna hit some of these, these topics that we got. We're gonna talk about the Officer Nero, who was acquitted of the death of Freddie Gray in Baltimore.
Okay, I didn't hear what you said. It just sounded like you was muffled, like you was.
No, we're going to talk about Officer Nero, who was acquitted yesterday of the death of Freddie Gray in Baltimore. You remember
Baltimore?
that? Yeah, you remember that case from last year?
No. So anyway, we're gonna go to break right now, and I want to let you guys know that this particular segment is brought to you by the Barbara Morrison Performing Arts Theater, right there at 4305 Degnan Boulevard. They got all kind of stuff going on. That they got jazz,
Okay.
comedy,
And every other Friday they got what?
every other Friday. They just happen to have Mad Marv Comedy Lounge, where you could come and actually see your boy get down and tell jokes and everything. It is fun. It's on this Friday. We got a show coming up.
What a
It's the
coincidence.
27th.
Oh,
Huh?
okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll be back right after this break.
Yeah.
First I get 'em, and then I let 'em. Then I remix, rewind, then I wet 'em. Welcome to the trap. Welcome to the trap.
to the trap.
Man, I feel like slanging dope.
That's what you supposed to feel like.
When that
because,
song
look,
come on, just feel like just going out there on Crenshaw,
Yeah.
just slanging rocks.
let them have it.
I sell dope in my mind every morning
day.
when I wake up, but it's my imagination. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to get shot. You know, you got snitching, cell phone. You know, snitches get paid nowadays, so... You know, if you selling dope, you better go for the Gusco, because the average drug dealer nowadays only make.
He said go for the Gusco. That's like, what is that, like the ghetto Costco? What the fuck is going for the Gusco?
I mean, going to the top, man, going all the way in.
We just had a new addition to the show because we just came back from break right here at the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge live.
And who's that to my right?
On the late, 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. To your right?
Who's that to my right?
This is
it's me again,
Farouk.
America.
What's up, Farouk?
Oh man, good to see you here again, Jeff.
Oh man, you know it's always.
We was worried about you, man.
I'm good though, man. Thanks for the concern.
I thought
said
you
it
was
was
out
depression.
in Chicago stealing purses and shit like that, man.
I'll go away to Chicago. Nah, I ain't gotta go that far to steal no purse.
You'll take the Adidas purses.
Shit, out
Exactly.
here.
Exactly.
These sisters out here is strong. They hold on to their purses real strong.
No, not really.
What? You ain't never tried to really snatch one from them?
Well, I mean, you black satin, so they throwing shit at you, man.
Ever been like when I was young? You ever been like with a woman and you go in her purse and take some of her money out?
Some of it.
Like,
No,
yeah.
I ain't never
Some
did
of
no
it?
shit
Never
like
did that?
He said some of it?
No.
Man.
I'll take all of it.
Take all of it and then
all
help
of
her look for it.
What? No, I ain't gonna help her. I say, look here.
She
You know,
be like, I
look,
had
no, this is what I
$300
say.
in my purse. And you be like, what?
This is why I say, look. I
Let's
hit her.
backtrack.
Look, I hit him just like that. I said, you had 300 in your purse? She go, yeah. I said, well, look, I don't believe you. She go, why? I said, because we just got back from the movies and dinner, didn't we? You didn't have no money on that damn ribeye. You had no money on that steak. You had no money on the movie.
Okay.
So now you try to tell me that you got home, you had $300 in your purse? I don't believe you.
See, he just fucked up my joke. He just wanted to explain it and shit, all of
Yeah,
that. It's just like the
I'm
Mad
not believing
Marv
that
way.
shit. Take all of the money, not like a little bit of it. So what happened when you take a little bit of it?
Just put a little bit back there.
Oh, that's
Yes.
whack.
Oh, that's
You
called
bastard.
petty theft, and nobody respect you. You're
go to-
petty,
he go to-
conniving,
he go
cheap
to law
ass thief.
enforcement
You
dictionary.
might as well
Yeah.
take it all, Jeff, because she
All
gonna
of it.
blame your slick ass anyway.
He give you the
Because what she gonna do?
Everybody
That's what I love about
everybody
Farouk. Farouk
blames
just break
the
it
black
down.
nigga with slick
Yeah.
hair, so you guilty
Why is that?
anyway.
Exactly. Why?
Because you dark, you got slick ass hair and beady eyes. We
Right.
know you ain't Creole, no shit like that, Jeff.
But why?
Been doing that shit so long, it look natural. Jeff make me want to get a motherfucking texturizer. I ain't gonna lie, his
Get
shit
one,
look
baby.
good.
Look like he got a brush made out of cement.
No silk. He got a silk brush.
How hard you got? Hey, look, how hard you got to brush your shit?
You ain't got to brush your
So get
shit.
it
Like,
that straight.
it's
Look at that shit.
coarse. It's trained.
What?
It's
No, that's
years
called
to do.
conch.
No. It's like this.
That shit might be a hologram.
No, it's not. This shit is the real deal.
So you was born with straight hair, Jeff?
exactly.
Get out of here with that. If you don't knock it
pimp
off.
So
shit.
he's a black motherfucking Asian, right?
No, it's a black man. This is on some pimp shit.
From India. That
Get
nigga supposed,
understand.
hey, look.
And pimps wear processes.
No.
Hey, you was in 7-Eleven.
And perms
Hey,
and
look,
shit.
your first job was in 7-Eleven then?
Never.
Because them the only blacks I know with that straight hair.
Never.
Like, thank you, buddy.
Never worked at 7-Eleven.
I see,
Jeff
I
should've-
see, I see the Twinkies. The Twinkies are on sale today, buddy.
He should have been doing them Stay Soft Fro commercials. Because
No,
I'm telling you, boy, he
telling
got
you,
the silkiest motherfucking hair you want to see. His hair is finer than cat's fur.
There you go, baby.
Anyway, so look, so we talking about this. We talking about the tonight. We talking about how black people have a tendency to when they done messed up and they done got some girl pregnant or whatever.
A tendency?
A tendency.
That's what you said. Black folks have a tendency. Of
Yeah, you
they
got to
messed
break
up.
it down.
Tennessee.
You said a
Ain't
tendency.
that a
No, he
state?
said tendency.
Oh, I thought he said Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
So you said Tennessee?
No, you said
That
tendency.
Adidas suit on. He thought I said a tennis racket. He was ready to come in when Adidas sponsored me.
Go ahead.
So anyway,
Break it down.
so they be with somebody, have a baby, something like that. And then they want to say, okay, I'm gonna get you for child support, whatever. And so the dude be all hard and like he just move on. He be sliding a little cheese or whatever. And then get into a situation where he don't want to go down there and just handle his business because what he heard on the street at the GS, the after hours, the liquor stores. Oh man, don't go down there to the court. They gonna get you for that child support. You gonna really be struggling. So he just believe him. Next thing you know, he don't go down there. So we want to talk about what can a brother really do if he in a situation where he done got somebody pregnant and she's holding him baby daddy hostage.
Oh, okay, we got a phone call.
What should he really do? We got a phone call?
Yeah, let's caller. Go ahead. State your name.
What's going on? It's Tom Foolery calling from Philly.
What's up, Philly?
I seen him on the comments. Tom Foolery, but what's happening?
What's going on? Yeah, I just wanted to call and show y'all some love. I don't always get a chance to listen live. I listen to the show every week when Poetess put it up. I just wanted to show y'all some love. Jeff, I'm glad to see you back. I thought them little niggas got you out in Chicago or something like that.
Didn't you think that shit? I thought Chief Keef kidnapped this nigga, right?
No,
right? And was trying to hold that nigga ransom to get Bobby Schmurder out of the shit.
No, man, I'm good, yo.
Thanks for your support, brother.
Yeah, man.
I really appreciate
How's the weather out there in Philly?
Oh, it was good today. It was about 78, breezy. It was a nice day out here today, man.
Mail me one of them
Philly
damn
cheesesteaks?
sandwiches, man. Send me one of them sandwiches out here.
Did you eat one of them?
You know what, though? I just wanted to say another thing. Farouk, man, I like the way you think, man. Like, these past couple episodes I've been listening to you, I like the way you think. I like your thought process, man.
I really appreciate that, brother.
But we want to know about that goddamn sandwich, nigga. Did you have one of them today, one of them Philly cheesesteaks?
Oh, no, I ain't had a cheesesteak in about, I don't know, 2-3 months.
He from Philly, man. They beyond that shit.
Come on, man. That cheese will kill you, man.
Nigga, fuck that. I know what it is. It's cheese whiz. That shit good in the
That
motherfucker.
cheese will kill you.
I got an even
Hold up.
exchange for you.
Let me hear what he said.
This is the thing. Everybody, when they come to Philly, they go to the stores. But what you don't know is they're like, Grandma makes the best cheesesteaks for real, for real.
That's what kind of cheese she used.
Oh, she used American, or we use cheddar. We don't do cheese whiz. That's the South, so that's the Italian thing.
What y'all put gravy? You put gravy on
We
it?
do provolone, or we do American and cheddar.
And then what, you put mushrooms and bell peppers in and saute it?
I put everything. Mushrooms, onions, sweet peppers, all of that.
Oh, you done been to the pen. You done put summer sausage in it, top ramen.
There you go.
And shit, you done made a Philly cheese spread.
And if you're from the projects, you use that government block cheese.
That's the best cheese, man. I was just finna say that. But yeah, thank you for your support out there in Philly, man. Keep doing your thing out there, man. I got an even exchange for you. Send me one of them cheesesteak, and I'm gonna send you some of this bomb-ass California green out here.
No problem. That
Okay,
sounds good.
now hold up. This is what I want to say to you, since you one of the people from the comment, and I read it. You ready to squad the fuck up?
What you say?
Are you ready to squad the fuck up?
What that mean? I don't
That's
know.
a West Coast term of, being camaraderie, like, you want to be a conglomerate or coming together.
You want to be a part of? You want to be a part of this movement where we just trying to really reach out to people and give them the real as the realest can be given, and then make a little cheese with it. You ready for that shit?
Of course. I'm here every week, man. I'm listening every week.
All right.
So what you starting? Some pyramid shit?
Huh? I'm not starting no pyramid.
See, everything
shit.
with Jeff
Everything
is a hustle.
slick.
That's
That's
Chi-Town,
shit.
man. Every nickel and dime. And the
That's
nigga,
slick shit.
his fist is tighter than a Jew.
Yeah.
See, it's only open with money coming in, but you can't squeeze a nickel out of Jeff. Jeff is tight with money.
No, that's not true. Because I help out. I got a kind
Who you
heart.
help with?
I got a kind heart.
Yeah, okay.
I done helped
Jeff.
a lot of people out.
You do.
I have.
Hey man,
You're
one
still
time,
tight when
look,
it comes to bread.
I seen you. You had your pants tight. The change in your pocket, your quarters look like nickels, nigga. They couldn't even breathe.
No, that ain't me. I've always helped people out, man.
All right, well anyway.
Good heart, bro.
So
All
what's
right,
what's
man.
some?
I'm
All right,
here
Tom
every week. I
Foolery.
just wanted to give y'all love. That's
Good
all.
looking out. Tom
man.
Foolery in the house.
Hey,
He squatted up,
appreciate
ladies and
that,
gentlemen.
brother. Thanks a lot.
Let's get back to this serious shit. We want to see what would you tell a brother. You know what I'm saying? When the girl want to get him for the, I'm going to tell you when you can see your kid. Oh, only it's between 7 and 8. Oh, you was on your way? I ain't answering my phone. All they playing them games. If he want to avoid all that, what do you think he should do?
I think the first thing you should do is that you should be able to break down that barrier of that communication and be able to go and communicate, because y'all communicated getting in the bed together. Y'all communicating and consummating that child. So you don't have to necessarily have the courts involved in it.
Look, man, look.
No, man, look, nothing.
I'm talking
You don't
about-
have to look. You don't have to go to the court and be put in that
You
system.
don't have to.
But if you can talk to that woman, or if that woman can talk to you, because it has to be for the betterment.
That's a cold
of that,
if.
It has to be for the betterment of that child.
That works in a cool world where you got it like that. That's a cold if.
No, it only happens when the woman gets angry.
How often do women get angry?
Every day.
1,000 times.
He
a
said
day.
that shit like it was a rarity. It only happens.
No, it happens
That's
when
like
the woman
saying
gets angry.
it only
when she
happens
feels betrayed
when the
by
woman
that
breathes.
guy.
When she breathes?
No,
That's
when
the only
she
time it
feels
happens.
betrayed by that guy.
My
That's what
spill,
happens.
my spill on it is that man is the procreator. So if cats would quit going to clubs, getting drunk, looking at the big ass and smile and pick better women, and they can avoid that.
What the hell else I'm supposed to look at when I go to the club?
I didn't say that, Marv. What I'm saying is, you look at food. You want to know who cook it. You don't just pick it up and eat it. It could be poison. So what I'm saying is, everything in a pretty package might not be a good gift. So what I'm saying is, like my wise grandfather says, that an ounce of prevention beats a pound of cure. So if you screen these women, you deal with that less, okay? Because
you sure that's what he said?
Yeah, well, guess what he said.
Misinterpreted that.
Okay, well, I'm getting back to what I'm saying. I don't misinterpret nothing this great man taught me.
You sure?
A lot of brothers is putting everything on the problems with their kids and child support merely on the women, and it's not. It's 100% your fault because the kid has your name, okay? If you pick better women to have kids by, you don't have to worry about that. And trust me, I know. I went through 25 years of that shit. Tomorrow,
don't you have a special date tomorrow?
Tomorrow, my contract over. My baby daughter, I have 4 beautiful kids by the lovely Miss Erica Renee Phillips. I love you, even though you hate me. But that contract over. She don't have to call me no more for nothing. I'm going to be spraying champagne and everything like I won the finals.
She 18?
Yeah, my daughter is finna be 18 June 2nd.
So that don't mean the shit don't stop, though?
Yeah, it do stop because my daughter, yes it do, Jeff. My daughter said, Daddy.
No.
My daughter been having her clothes packed for 3 weeks. She said, right after graduation, Daddy, I'm coming with you. See, the problem is not supporting your kids.
Right.
The problem is supporting the lifestyle and weed habit of your baby mama, because that's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, your baby mama might say she needs school clothes.
Right.
If you a hustler, you give her an amount of money. How much money you gonna need? She say $600. You give her the $600. Then your daughter call you like, well, Daddy, I need school clothes. Well, I just send your mama $600.
Right.
Well, did your mama buy you anything? Yeah, Daddy, she bought me some underwear and she took me to get my nails done and I got a weed.
So you did the math and then it was a discrepancy.
And did you meet her at the club?
No. I met her on the bus.
On the way to the club, motherfucker.
See, look, in hindsight, see, he was talking. Hold up. Now let me sew this up. I'm going to sew this up. He said an ounce of prevention is worth a pound.
A cure.
A cure. I bet, how much was that worth, that ounce that you learned about meeting somebody on the bus?
Oh, man, all kind of money.
Later.
But it was a beautiful experience.
Did you have a transfer?
No, I always keep transfer. All in all, her shortcomings and everything helped me to mature and master myself and become a better man. See, you ain't shit until you go through stuff and be challenged. And a lot of men don't want a woman challenging them. But if you say you are who you are, you should always arrive for the challenge. And in this challenge, you find out sometime that you was just talking and you short. So,
well, check this out.
In it all, it makes you a better person.
Like I was saying with Jeff and his explanation or whatever. See, everything is some ifs. See, if pigeons had flutes in their ass, it'd be music in the sky.
Orchestra.
It'd be music in the sky.
Yeah, but if you're trying to avoid the courts, that's the most rational way to go, is talk to
Why are you trying to avoid the courts?
Why would you want to be up in the court?
Niggas don't like the courts.
Why would you want to?
They scared of the court like it's Dracula.
Because see,
Why would you want somebody to designate an amount that you have to pay for your child?
Because you didn't do it.
No, but you should step up and do it. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, that's the whole thing.
That's
so that goes back on
so I'm
the
saying
man.
you can avoid the court.
Thank you.
It don't necessarily goes on the man.
Well, when you
goes
live,
on both
but
parties.
Jeff, let me say this: when you live according to moral law, you don't have to worry about the court of law. And what I mean by that, man, you know, when you have morals and you have values by which most of us was raised with, if you really live by that, then you don't have no problem. The problem is a lot of today's men don't want to hold themselves accountable for nothing. Now, you stuck your dick in that woman.
Where you meet her at? Where was she at?
It don't matter. I'm getting to the point. It don't matter. It was on Hope Street. You hoped that the relationship went somewhere, okay? But you stuck your dick in that woman. You had that kid. That kid has your last name. That kid and that woman automatically becomes your responsibility.
That you
now,
can
if
own
she
up
had
to.
other kids, those kids is yours too. If she got bad credit, bipolar, pet alligators, raggedy weave, all of that is for you as a man to maintain.
Look here.
This is why, as a man,
I believe that. Now I'm gonna tell you this. Just That in a perfect world, I said.
It is, but the thing is, it's what you're looking for.
This what
if you're looking for a bad bitch, she's gonna be a bill. If you're looking for a woman, she's worth investing into. That's my point.
In a perfect world, because sometimes, based on the individual, things go right.
Well, it is a perfect world. A lot of men don't have perfect understanding. They let their dick do their thinking.
Now, let's just say that's a beautiful thing. What if you like 21, maybe 17, depending, mentality is based and is in regards to a person's age, wisdom, or experience, or whatever. So you just might have a person, he might be 21. He date this big old swole up girl. I'm just look. I don't want to say fat or nothing, but I'm just gonna say look.
Pleasantly plump.
Swole up,
fluffy.
So swole up is better.
I like swole up because it roll.
Sound like she buff. I don't want nobody looking like Caitlyn Jenner with muscles.
I'm telling you, I like swole up because it rhymes with roll up and hold up. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. She a little
hold up, roll up because you swole up.
Yeah,
that's what you like.
I love it.
Okay, all right.
Because look, women that's like swole up like that, it could be like an advantage for you. Like I was in the room with her, hugging her and everything, lights off, and I was like, well, I thought she had a rash in between one of the rows on side of her, what is this, her belly bag.
Maybe some truffle?
No, I thought it was like maybe some Reese's Pieces or something, so because my finger. So I pulled it, it was a whole dub. I found a dub in the crease of the fluffy one, of the swole up one. You know what I'm saying? So that night it worked to my advantage. So what I'm saying is sometimes the situation of a person predicates on the move that they're going to make. They don't know. In the perfect world, they would do that. But in their world,
Marv, I gotta call you out on this. You sound like you making a bunch of excuses for these sorry motherfuckers out here that want to have fun but don't want to take care of their responsibilities.
That's every nigga I know.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. And you are the spokesperson for them right now, sound like it.
I'm just saying,
okay?
on a hypothetical
you have to be
level.
mindful on what you do, okay? You say it's not a perfect world. I say it is a perfect world. You just don't have perfect understanding of what you're doing, okay? You want to have fun and have sex with women, but you don't want to take care of your responsibility, and this causes all kind of social problems.
But where do you think that comes
That's
from?
what leads to the court, because
Thank you.
it always happens. It's like if you're tired of that woman, or if the relationship doesn't work out and it's not going anywhere, then that's what first thing the woman is like. She holds the child ransom.
But so now you saying that you want to stay away from the courts, but then when it's about the ransom shit, you want to go to the courts? That's what they
No, you're supposed to sit down and be able to say, you know what, we don't have to go through this because we didn't need the courts to get us together to fuck. The courts didn't bring us together to make this baby. So this is your responsibility and my responsibility to take this child and raise him and support him financially.
But it's not just them, man. When you deal with a female, first of all, let's get this straight. When you deal with a female, you deal with her upbringing. You deal with all the shit she went through in her past relationship.
Friends.
You deal with her mama, her
Relatives.
cousin, her co-worker, and everybody else in her ear. You have an army against her. And you deal with the bitter bitch society. All the lonely
what is
bitches that don't have a man, and they mad because you putting a smile on her face. Now, what I mean is this, okay? A farmer does not go plant carrot seeds in sand because it's not soil that will produce anything. And you got to screen women nowadays out here, brothers.
How you do that?
I guarantee you,
If you was
if
president-
two retarded people get together, they not going to have no damn Einstein. So you got to watch out. People have family history of mental illness, sickle cell, and all kind of different ailments that can possibly affect your child, first of all.
Hold up, Farouk. Check this out. Now, look. Jeff had a question for you.
I'm so glad you ain't running for president. God damn.
He was
you
damn
be
close.
vetting women.
I was going to vote for him for president
I don't want to.
of Empire Records.
What you say?
I was going to nominate him for
I'm
president
the president of
Empire
California.
Records.
Ladies, if you out there and you listening and you watching the show, please chime in and let us know what your thoughts are at 323-293-3375.
How did you remember that number?
I got a memory, man. I got a memory.
And
like
sisters,
that.
don't call with no silly shit, okay?
If you wanna call with the
I'm
silly
trying to
shit, we
uplift
gonna
the good
handle
women
it.
out there that got a good
What
reason.
do you have against silly women?
They make no sense, Mar.
Only
Oh.
if that was their purpose. If they was their purpose was to become the best nonsense talker in the world, they are successful black women.
That's how I know that they're silly. They successful at being silly. So, sister, try to have some sense.
Shopping at.
I don't go grocery shopping.
Where you find women at, on the bus?
Nuh-uh. I don't need to find women.
They find you?
I just pose to be chose.
Okay, player.
Okay, whatever you are, you attract.
Player.
If you a piece of shit, you attract flies or another dog.
What if you're a vagabond?
If you're a vagabond, you're gonna attract a vagabond. That's what it is. See, that's the point. You know, men go out and they always grabbing on a sister elbow. Hey, she cute. Hey, come here, baby. But women do the choosing. Anyway,
We all know
so
that.
when it comes to child support and you don't like the bitter end, they dupe you and led your ass in with their lobster trap from the start. Now, this is a problem why I say you got to be choosy. No matter how ugly.
Wait, hold on.
Choicy,
hold on.
excuse me,
He
choicy.
said choicy.
I meant to say choosy, people. Okay, I got two
gonna
English
choosy,
teachers
though.
here.
Farouk.
But the point is this, okay?
Choisy?
If it's good, see, most men just think about instant gratification, but this is what they don't realize.
true.
If it's good, you're going back. Now, whether she retarded, got one arm or whatever, if it's good, you are going back, and that's when the bullshit
That's
starts.
where I want to praise you at because, look, a lot of people don't give it up for you because you said if she retarded, right?
Yeah.
Retarded women got some good pussy.
How do you know that, Mark?
Just because, we keeping it real. Did you know when that arm be like that? Look, if you hit it right,
You're speaking
that-
from experience.
I'm just trying to tell you, you know how that arm be like that? You hit it right, that arm straighten out like, You ain't never seen that?
You just showed me, player.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So do you got any retarded kids?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I had the Jimmy on.
Be in control of your nutsack, fellas. You know, when you see some semen out there and
He said seep semen. Did
yeah,
you write that?
and a woman trap you, that's your fault. You cannot blame her, okay? Her ulterior motives was better than yours.
Which goes back to what you were saying, is you got to blame your own self for your
right.
piss poor choices.
Thank you. You have to hold yourself accountable out there, brother, so you don't go out there and make the same stupid-ass mistake.
Well, they do it, and that's the definition of insanity, when you repeat the same shit and you come up with the same results.
Yeah, and for the record, Bill Cosby did it.
See, look, hold on, wait a minute. Now,
And she was a minor. That's why he's in court right
see,
now.
I hate when people act like they was a fly on the wall. Look, I love pudding. I still love it. I don't think he had nothing to do with it. I think it's I'm gonna go on YouTube and find me a conspiracy in which that will support the fact that I just don't want to accept the fact that the pudding man.
That he did it.
He said the key word. He don't want to accept the fact.
I don't want to accept the fact that the brown hornet himself.
Out of 54 women, at least 16 of them telling the truth. Now, my thing is
Dr.
this.
Huxtable?
My thing is this.
All day long.
He would have got away with all of that, but there's no limitation, what they call it?
Statute of
limitation.
I'm glad you asked, because I thought you were going to say there's
well,
no.
I'm intelligent.
Look,
when I don't
Farouk
know
go
something,
like
I
this.
ask.
Farouk hit him with this. He say, there's no lemonade to how long you can get hold accountable for some shit you did 7 years ago.
I never say that, America. This is Marv making a mockery of me. But there's no limitation.
He was about to say lemonade. He was about to say.
He been watching
y'all
too
saw
much.
it.
He
What
been
about
watching
that?
too much of that Beyonce video.
He
That's
paused.
what
He said,
on.
"There's no limitation."
Yeah, there's no limitation when any charges is brought up against you and involving yourself with a minor. It could be 1,000 years. He don't have that many years left, but if he lived 1,000 years, they want to place charges. They could because she was a minor.
Okay,
It
let me.
was at the Playboy Mansion.
I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna apologize. I didn't think you were saying about to say lemonade. I thought you were gonna say lemon heads.
They good too.
Okay. What was you saying?
I forgot.
He's talking about I'm old shit.
Yeah, you are old, man. Look at you. Look, he had 54 less gray hairs right now than he did when we started the show.
No.
If you don't believe me, look here. Y'all can see this on the YouTube channel at Mad Marv Comedy Lounge, right? Pause it.
Wait.
Pause it.
But hold
and then
up.
count the gray hairs. You're going to see 57 just magically appear while we doing this show.
But I'm okay to have gray hairs.
I didn't say you wouldn't. I just wanted to point out a
Proud of
phenomenon.
your hairs,
Where did you
brother.
start getting gray hairs?
You want the truth?
Yeah.
I found I didn't really. Denial is.
Have you turned
It's a
50
new
yet?
world religion. Denial.
Huh?
Have you turned 50 yet?
Not yet, but I thought I was 50 when this happened. I found out I had a gray hair on my balls.
Oh, okay. That ain't
But
nothing.
hey, the hard way, because I didn't see it. The young lady had saw it, and she showed me. She was laughing. I said, "What the hell is you laughing at? Ain't nothing funny down there." You know what I'm saying?
And she found a couple gray
And
hairs.
then she was like, "This, you got a gray hair on your balls." Look, I was in so much denial. I was like, I got really upset without. You ever been mad and didn't know you was mad? I was like, "Oh, so you playing games? Oh, you brought that with you."
So how
Ha ha, very funny. You planted that. You brought get out with that shit.
Marv, it could have been there since she was 20.
I
You don't
don't-
have a mirror and check your nuts out.
Never.
so how many more years before you turn 50?
I don't want to say
Why?
because Aaliyah said it the best. She said, "Age ain't nothing but a number."
Well, I'm proud to be almost 50. I'll be 50
And
in
still
3
looking like
years.
Terrence Howard. That's amazing.
All right.
Shit.
All right.
Yeah.
And everything still work like I'm 19. I
Hey,
just
Farouk,
I just think
You gotta
like
make
I'm,
it to that. You gotta make it to that threshold first,
Yeah.
though.
Did you know
Yeah,
Jeff?
I know.
Did you know Jeff always wanted to be Donnie Simpson from BT?
He damn
Video
near close.
Soul.
He damn near close.
Donnie Simpson.
His shit a little bit smoother and
That's what I'm
silkier than
saying.
Donnie though.
No, Donnie was the man back then, yo. Now, my idol growing up was my dad. And,
There's some people out
Billy
there, Jeff,
D.
that want to know what is your hair.
Billy D.
Billy D.
Damn sure gotta be Billy D. That's where he
Billy
got
D,
that
yeah.
shit from.
You gonna take my hand, or you just gonna let it fall off? Man, that was the coldest line.
Success is nothing.
Unless
you
you
don't
have
know.
someone
I'll
to
just share
share.
it.
with.
Damn, y'all on Billy D like that? I'm
on,
still
man.
on Cosby.
Come on.
What about the Code 45 commercial?
I'm asking the
Ding
questions.
dong. Oh, I got company. Come on in.
How y'all remember that shit?
Sharon, this is Karen. I think I better open up another one. So Billy D had a menage a trois with 3 fucking tall cans
In
of
the
Coke
70s.
45. I can't believe that.
Bam.
Only Billy D can do that.
I was a man back then.
Yeah,
yo.
you drink some more liquor now with these females, they go look at you crazy. You gotta have Ciroc.
You don't like the St. Ides? You remember the St. Ides commercials?
No, I
with,
never mess with that. I'm an old Englishman.
You never
myself
remember the
when I do
commercials with
malt
Nate Dogg?
liquor. Yeah.
That
For
was
the St.
hard
Ides?
commercial. Yeah.
Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube,
Ice Cube.
MC8.
Yeah, DJ Pooh.
Yeah, and then none of them niggas drink that.
No.
I saw Dr. Dre do a commercial for Coors. I was like, who that nigga drink Coors?
That's that pissing water. Cool.
Yeah, but they got a lot of sponsors. Coors Light, and he made a lot of money. Ice Cube
not
did a
fucking
commercial
with
with
Coors.
Coors
Yeah,
Light.
I shot a lot of those commercials back
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
I worked
So-
with a lot of Ricky Harris. He directed
drank-
a lot
Yeah,
of
so
those.
Ice Cube went from malt liquor to Coors Light.
How do you do that?
He's Ice Cube.
He can just do that?
You can do that.
Yeah,
I can see you going from Mickey's.
he's cold.
Look, I can see you going from Mickey's, you know, the big one, Mickey's, to like some Rain
Had
Neon.
a Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, something like that. But
Okay.
you don't go from all the way to Coors.
Hey man, you go for whoever's paying you. Right,
Mickey's was good.
Right
We had
now.
beer in Chicago. It was like homemade. It was like Gil's beer.
What
that
kind
shit
of
was the
bottle you
bomb.
had?
It was in the big ass, one of those old ass jugs. It was in a jug.
And you can get it from the liquor store?
No, they had their own thing. It was a brewery.
That's some
No
tight
shit.
Yeah, shit was the bomb.
When you started,
$2 for a half gallon.
how old were you when you started
$2.50 for a
drinking?
gallon.
How old were you when you started drinking it?
10.
Damn.
That explains it.
Started doing a lot of shit when I was.
Okay, that's why-
But see, the thing about it though.
That's
I
why his
went through
hair
that-
is straight.
But I went through that.
They say
phase, though.
alcoholics, the alcohol make your hair get
I haven't
good.
had a drink.
There it is.
I haven't had a drink in like over 20 years.
You should have had that
That's
one when you was
good,
10.
brother.
Yeah, so I don't smoke. I wake up every morning like a teenager. The blood is flowing. I don't take no prescription.
You don't never
I
regret
have
that
no
first sip?
surgery. I'm all good.
You'll never regret that first sip off that beer you was just telling us about at
No,
10?
that shit was the bomb, yo.
You just don't do it no more. Like me, I don't smoke
I tell my
cigarettes
son,
no
man,
more.
back in the day, man, $20 took you a long way, player.
Hell yeah, it did.
$20 took you a long way. You get you a thing of, because when I was in high school, that was the whole thing. $20 took you a long way.
What'd you do with
You can-
$20 in Chicago?
Man, I can go to the movies,
That was
Get
in
a nickel
1920 what, Joe?
get that girl a tuna fish sandwich. Man, go to White Castle.
You went to school with Popeye, didn't you? The Sailor Man?
I went to school with God,
That's some old shit.
you know?
What you say? You wrote the first commandments. You was like, nah, I think
Exactly.
it should go this way.
Exactly. Erase that.
We're going to
it
put
this
that
way.
first because niggas be wilding out.
Nah, man, but I mean, it's like, you know, it's good to be like 53, man. I enjoy it. I embrace it,
You
man.
53?
So what about
sir.
romance? What about romance?
with that?
What you
Oh,
think
I'm
about
good
romance?
with all of that,
What's
man.
the most romantic thing you ever said to a woman? And it worked out.
Let me put it in.
Nah. Some of that whisper shit. Come on, yo.
You know what he told me?
Whispers.
You know?
Olivia?
Something like that.
Oh, the songs. I thought you
Yeah.
Lost and turned out, huh?
Hold up, Farouk. He's talking
you
about
guys-
Whispers the group.
Yeah.
I thought he was talking about that's what he whispered in their ear, like, bend over and spell run.
Yeah.
He said, bend over,
Talking about the Whispers, the song.
bend over and spell run, baby. That's what you whispered to him.
No, not at all. So what's the most romantic thing you said to a woman?
It don't work out. Romance don't work out for me. I tried. I have good intentions, but it
Okay.
never. I tried to be romantic. You remember Cinemax back in the day?
Yeah.
When we watched Cinemax, they had like what they call it, soft porn or whatever.
Right.
So I said, I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna romantically pour some chocolate on this young lady's back. It's some romantic shit. So look, I couldn't find nothing but that hot Hershey can. That Hershey can.
Let you heat it up.
I put it on low blue flame though. Look, I put it on low.
You burnt it.
I put it on low. I thought I was gonna put it on low. And look, I got her laying on the bed. I got the Johnson right between the buns where where the hot dogs and shit go. And I tried to slowly drip that chocolate right there because I thought she was gonna love it.
Okay.
Look, her shit, it burnt her. Her whole shit spread it out like this, like she was an eagle or something.
And what happened?
I freaked out. I grabbed the pillowcase and I just wiped that shit off her back, but I took some of the skin with it. I was like, oh shit, I was freaking out, right? Then I see the little white piece of skin. I was like, oh, it ain't that bad. It ain't bleeding. I stared at it about 20 seconds later. It was like bleeding. I was like, oh,
What you put on it?
Huh?
You put some Hurricane
I
on
put
it?
some gas on it. We went to the emergency room. We was the last of the
You don't know nothing about them Hurricane.
the last of the last of the evening, the romantic evening was spent in the hospital. Like, is she all right yet? Did she stop bleeding?
And that was your
Well,
romantic?
I'm not romantic, man, so I don't really try to be romantic. I'm not a Roman, and sometimes girls call being romantic, but doing some strange shit, and I have limits.
So what's the line between strange and romantic?
So what's your safe word?
Ain't no safe
You been
word.
hanging out with too many white people. You
Yeah.
see that shit?
Ain't no
That's
safe
why
word.
his hair is straight.
How
Safe
many
word?
bees do you let go up your ass?
No, I don't do that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I tell the girls that I'm not that romantic, so don't get the wrong idea. I'm
Safe
charming.
Police?
See, I'm a charmer. I'm not romantic. Now, if you tell me, share an experience with me, the most semi-romantic thing that I did
100%
is have
romantic.
sex on the lady's car to pick me up, have sex on the car, in the rain, in the alley, on the hood of her car.
What made that romantic?
In the alley.
Where would the romance part come?
I didn't know. She just said it was spontaneous and I was intriguing and she liked it.
Did you call that move the El Nino?
I didn't call it nothing. I wasn't paying for no motherfucking motel room. This happened when I was
that's my
this
idea
happened
of
when I
romance.
was like 26 and thought I was a player or whatever,
Okay. All right.
But she liked
Romantic.
it.
That's good. I mean, if you found out that's romance,
She
that's
said
cool.
it was spontaneous, intriguing.
Yeah. So spontaneity.
When have you ever made love outside the rain?
Nigga, I'm not going out there. Nigga, it's cold.
Well, she loved
Sometimes,
it. She
yeah.
loved it.
Yeah, you gotta take it to
wait a
to
minute.
the next level sometime.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
It was on the hood of her car
I got to keep it real.
instead of the motel
again-
room on used sheets.
Once again, Fruit, you said, when was the last time I made in rain? I remember one time. It was this woman,
Was you sober?
I don't remember. I was wet. That's why I didn't know it was raining. You see what I'm saying? I was wet as a dish towel.
Sure,
that
she
night.
just didn't squirt on you.
Huh? What? See, that's
go
that
to-
white shit again. You hear that shit?
Jeff is a freak.
Do you hear this shit?
Yeah.
You know, it was to go in the shower.
You hear this shit?
She was squirting.
She told me
you said you was wet.
She told me it was
But you was drunk though. You ain't know.
she called it a Louisiana sweet tea. What you call it? A golden shower?
Go to the shower.
She played me?
Yeah,
Damn.
she got you
With the sweet tea?
with the sweet tea. You didn't even know it.
Well,
Another time that I caught myself being semi-romantic, I had sex in a walk-in theater.
did you go to jail?
No.
A
A walk-in? What's a walk-in? Like the Hawthorne? What the hell is that?
Just walk in. I thought.
Your homeboy's house, they got the
you
DVD?
walk in, not drive in. I didn't say drive-in theater.
How
Follow
come
me,
you just
people.
say a movie theater.
Yeah. What the hell?
There's a lot of people don't know what kind of movie
Farouk.
theater. You have a drive-in movie theater and a walk-in movie theater.
Farouk, did you just
Let's use common
It's a-
sense.
but-
Hold on,
It's a
did you just
difference, though.
experience? Did you just experience a brain time warp?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a difference between a drive-in and a movie
Yeah,
theater.
especially in 2000.
I don't think the American.
A drive-in is a movie theater. It's a drive-in movie theater.
our
A
listeners
walk-in
are that
movie
stupid.
theater is the one that you go and sit down in.
You can't run in that motherfucker.
You can't drive in there either.
How come you just say a movie theater and a drive-through?
Because I don't think and speak for you, Jeff. So let me use my own words.
Oh my God, damn.
Yeah.
ATM or ready
So you had sex in a movie theater?
Yeah.
What?
Okay. How was that?
It was
That's
wonderful to me.
common though.
Now that's really cheap.
It was real wonderful.
That's prerequisite sex though.
No, because I was looking around and shit like who looking.
thought you were gonna
Everybody
get cut?
was staring at the screen.
Hands on your head like.
So it was like you was. It was like you was sneaking something.
Popcorn.
No, it was like you was sneaking something. You know, like damn. Anytime somebody could just turn around. Not that I would have stopped.
Let me ask you a question. When you had sex in the theater, did you put a hole in the bottle of the popcorn bag?
No,
So did you do the whole act, or did she just perform
no. She had on the skirt.
and she sat on top of you?
No, I just turned to the side. See, I have a position that y'all need to get hip to. It's called the angler.
Oh, okay.
You know, you got to go to the side like I'm in a chair like this.
And that's hard.
Get up in there. She had on the skirt with no panties, man.
And that side didn't kick in. That pain on
Did
the
the
side.
seat lift up?
No, because I was young, Jeff. I'm damn near 50. This is when I was at my Optimus Prime in my terrible 20s, man. I was a cold cat out here.
What
man.
movie was out when you did that move?
It was Jungle Fever.
Oh, okay.
Now you know how long
He
ago
thought he
that
was
was.
shadowed like a motherfucker, didn't he?
Yeah.
Everybody was watching the TV, not us.
Was it crowded?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jungle Fever.
We just wasn't nobody on the back row at the top.
Hey,
They
wasn't
stopped
Wesley
that
Snipes
shit
in,
now. They got
Wesley-
assigned seats now.
Wesley Snipes was in Jungle Fever, right?
Yeah, and Samuel Jackson.
Yep.
Yeah.
Holly Berry, too. They played crackheads.
She was one of the sexiest crackheads I
No,
ever
she
seen
wasn't.
in my life.
No.
I'm saying in my life.
She's done with black men now.
Good.
She said she's done with black men.
Good. Holly Berry's done with all, man. She's crazy, bipolar, and something's wrong with her.
Well, anyway, check this out. This has been another exciting episode of the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge Live. We so glad to have Jeff Arnold back, and we want to also let you know that this segment is sponsored by Barbara Morrison Performing Arts Theater.
Again.
4305 Prince Degnan Boulevard. And we also want to thank Farouk for coming in looking like Terrence Howard.
Oh, thank you,
He's looking
everybody.
looking very dapper Dan today.
Thank
He
you.
wore his hat.
Yeah.
Is that Pharrell joint?
Oh, no, hell no, man. This right here,
I'm so happy hat.
this is a real nice hat. This was given to me from my grandfather.
Oh, so it's a
I wear
GTM.
that.
That's cool.
Yeah. This hat older than me right here.
Wow.
So thank y'all for helping us complete our 9th show, ladies and gentlemen.
It's 9?
It's 9. See, you missed. He was absent.
Wow.
He was like, I know what happened to you for real. You was in Chicago. He was like, I cannot find any black dye anywhere.
Because somebody please tell Al Sharpton to eat him a sandwich because he losing too much goddamn weight in his head. He going to fall over. That big-ass head going to make him fall over. If he
He
go
look
to
like
Chicago and that win, bam, he's falling right over on that big-ass head.
He looked like one of them trolls that sit on the end of the pencil.
Yeah, grow the perm back all the way to your shoulders, man. Your head
That's the
is
original
big
perm,
and you
man.
look sick.
That's the original.
Quit trying to
perm,
be a
man.
goddamn political analyst, man, and do the real work, Al Sharpton. This directly goes to you. Quit snitching on people, hating on your own people. Cut that goddamn perm. Only Jeff can wear a goddamn perm. You
I have a
can't.
perm. My hair's slicked back.
He's
Yeah,
lying
right.
his ass off.
You know?
I ain't never seen no black man with completely straight hair. He lying. What? Nigga, you Choctaw, part Cherokee? What are you?
Hey, look, I heard him on the phone one day in the back. He was trying to talk to some young girls talking about my perm is on fleek.
It is.
Yeah, I was like, what did you
I don't
say?
even want no chemicals in my hair. Jeff make me want to go get me a goddamn slick back.
Chemical bound, man. I'm telling
And
you.
he was like,
it's all
Revlon.
natural.
Yeah. He,
It's all
he said
natural,
he
player.
said it's all natural, but they do have a perm called Cream of Nature.
All right,
you go.
ladies and gentlemen, thanks y'all for coming in for the 9th episode of the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge Live with the co-host, the most Black Satin,
Peace
Jeff
to the
Arnold,
world.
and my man Farouk on the late Tuesday night.
It's
Thank
glad to be back. Thank you for the love and the support, and see you next week.
you. Hopefully, nigga.
There you go.
He gonna come back next week, sponsored by Puma.